Howdy do, everybody. I have got some interesting things for you to see today. What I'm going to show you here has shooketh me to my very core. I don't think I'll ever feel quite right after watching this, and I am happy to show it to you as well. So let me paint you a little picture, alright? A few days ago, it's late at night, I'm laying down, and I'm looking at candied orange recipes. I mean, what else am I going to do in the middle of the night, of course, right? And while scrolling through several interesting looking ones, I come across a video, and boy do I wish I never clicked on that video. And yes, it did have to do with oranges, but in one of the worst ways I could have hoped for. Let me just show you a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. So this lovely video is entitled Eating a Whole Orange with Peel and Sticker, and it makes me want to throw up and cry and scream and throw things out of my window. A truly disgusting feat done by this man here, and it got me thinking, it got me curious at what else he might be doing on YouTube, so I checked out his channel, and it's even worse, but exactly what I expected it was. Nothing but him eating entire fruits and vegetables whole as an affront to God. The guy's name and channel is Brooks Walker, and I kind of want to show you a few of his videos he's got here, just so I can make you as uncomfortable as I was going through these late at night. So I've got a few clips lined up here for you. He's done several different kinds of fruits and veggies. I think lemon, lime, oranges of a few different kinds, and also a few vegetables. And as I'm watching and skimming through each one of these videos late at night, I get a very, very big sense of unease, of dread, of I want to gouge my eyes out with a spoon, that kind of thing when you see something so horrific like this. Here's one of him eating a lemon whole, peel and all. And here's one of him eating a lime whole. Here's one of him noshing into a grapefruit. I would like to say that it is very difficult for me to watch these things, not only because it's gross and an abomination, and he should be put in jail for this, but I also really, really hate, how do I put this? Mouth noises, eating noises, things like that. I'm sure there's a word for it, I don't know, but listening to these makes me want to implode from the inside out. Ugh. Shivers down my spine. But I'm braving these videos for you, dear viewer, so please, let's continue. The next one I've got here is called, oh yes, Eating a Whole Potato with Peel, parentheses, uncooked. Let's watch. No. No. No, 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 no. Ooh, ooh, hate that. Hate. Oh my god. Oh. Now he's got a few other videos on here as well, but I've saved the best and worst one for last. But before I show you that masterpiece, I don't want to talk about his channel for just a second. So it's not an exceptionally large channel. I think most of his videos have a few hundred views a piece. I think a few of them have over 1,000, which isn't a big deal. That is just to say that, which tells me that this man is doing all of these atrocities, doing all of this for his fellow viewers, for little payout. So he only has 15 listed videos on here, and the most recent one is from 4 years ago. And then I started going back in the videos, chronologically, of course, and every single one of these eating videos are posted 4 years ago, which tells me that 4 years ago today, what would that be, 2019, pre-pandemic, that at the new year, the beginning of the year of 2019, this man chose to do a slew of cursed eating videos in 1 year's time. Maybe not even a full year, I think it might be over the course of a few months if I'm reading this right. Which leads me to believe that this man was doing this over the course of a year, and then just dipped. Did all these horrible deeds and dipped. Or for all I know, he may have succumbed to all of his eating habits. Eating all those things that you are clearly not supposed to eat. It could have finally caught up to him and did him in. Let's hope not, though. Now, I'm going to show you the final, and in my opinion, absolute worst video he's put on here. But before I do, there is one more video of note on here. While all of these were put on here 4 years ago, he has one older one than that from 13 years ago. Take a little look. Yeah, it's just a killer skate video. I don't know what's going on with this or who it's for or what it's meant to be, but it's pretty good. I don't know nothing about skateboarding, but I'm gonna say sick. Sick? Sick. But since I know you can't contain your little selves anymore, let me show you this final video here. It is entitled Eating a Whole Corn on the Cob, parentheses, with husk. Lord, please, no. Holy moly, dude. Ew. I can't tell you the last time I have been this full bodily repulsed by a video I've seen. And on something so simple as biting into a corn cob, it just... I don't know what it is. Maybe it's that he's biting it like he's testing to see if a piece of gold is real or not. Or that he chooses halfway through to separate the corn cob from the shuck and then eat them separately, ending in him just gnawing on little shuck pieces. But let me give you a little bit of information here. While most of the other videos of him eating these things are like a few minutes long, 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 or so minutes long, this one is 15 minutes long. 15 whole minutes. And rightly so, because I don't know when the last time you've eaten a whole corn on the cob, but those things can be freaking huge, and this one is. And I gotta say, watching him do this, it's like a chore for him and me. You can see it in his face, the struggle and the sheer determination bite by bite on this stupid corn shuck. And I was sitting there watching and queasy for every minute of it. Now, of course, this all goes without saying. You should probably not try any of this yourself. It's probably ill-advised to eat some of this stuff whole. I'm just putting that disclaimer out there right here and right now so nobody tries that. I don't know if it's actually good for you or not, but I can't imagine it is. So just eat fruit. Right. Eat fruit proper, right? Yeah. Just don't be stupid with your fruit. Eat it like you're supposed to. You know how you're supposed to. Also, though, one last thing here. Now, like I previously mentioned, this guy hasn't posted a video in like 4 years. And I say that's a crying shame. So, Brooks Walker, if you're still out there and you're somehow watching this right now, do the world a favor and please, please come back. We need your iron gut. We need the inspiration from your sheer force of will, your chutzpah, all these other exciting words. I think the kids these days need some inspiration from someone with the willpower that you do for eating all these things. Of course, this is assuming you're not in a coma from all the consequences of your previous videos. But yeah, I just wanted to share these lovely little videos with you today, and I wanted to brighten your day and make you just as uneasy as I've been the past few days thinking about these. So, bye.